Okay, y'all, so I come out of the house, and I almost stepped. Let me see if I can stretch this out. Well, okay, there we go. So I almost stepped on this turtle right here. Okay, first time I have ever seen a turtle in the yard. In any yard. But it's been real wet lately. And I think they eat bugs, so he's probably a snapper. I'm not sure. So I'm sure it's glad I didn't step on the little buzzle. Lord have mercy, look at him. I don't know, he's small. Y'all, it's been a long while since I've seen a turtle. I guess you'll ever see anything here in South Carolina. They've got red fox, black bears, brown bears. So, if my grandkids were here, they'd be trying to pick them up. Yeah, I don't know what kind of turtle that is. But anyway, I'm going to leave them alone. Okay. Let me see if I can. Okay, so, I don't know if y'all can see me or not. And I'm walking. So I came outside for a minute, and I don't know if any of y'all watch the Burnie, Becky Hank channel, but before she had passed away, she had a battle with cancer. Beautiful spirit. She's definitely going to be missed by many. Let me move this out just a little. So anyway, she's gonna, yeah, it was really bad. I mean, like, she was so optimistic that she was gonna get back on the road. And we all were. We was all praying for her. And she was just a beautiful spirit, beautiful person, always smiling. Couldn't tell she was suffering because she was so upbeat, and I just never really seen anyone with such a beautiful spirit before. So I want to send prayers out to her family, and everyone pray for her family. It really, really saddened me, upset me. I didn't know her personally, but you know, when you watch people on YouTube for a long time, they become your family, and so it's kind of like you lost a family member. And like I said, I guess God needed her beautiful spirit in heaven, and so travel on, Becky. Go anywhere you want now. All right. So before I start crying, you know, let me see if I can flip this camera around. It seems like I have to shut the video off to flip it the opposite direction. Give me just... If anyone has... let me... I keep keeping this zoomed. If anyone has any idea of what kind of a hole this right here could be, it's gotten bigger. I don't know what it is. Right here on the side of the house. And then you have a piece of concrete there missing, or whatever. So along the bottom of this house is going to have to be closed up somehow, because God knows you don't want critters getting in. So y'all, it's real wet down here too. We've had a lot of rain. A lot of rain. So, like I was showing you all the other day, right there's the meter box, the extra 200 amp that I had purchased. But it's going to have to be moved over on the other lot. And see, and then here too you have, I don't know if y'all can see this because of the sun, but here too, look, you have a lot of water. I don't know, y'all. And then there's a line here that I believe went from the washer machine, but it's not attached. So, anyway, we're going to move that box over here to this side of the yard. This is my plans. Of course, like I said, this place still needs a whole lot of cleaning. My daughter really is not helping things. But right here, y'all, right here in the middle of these two trees, if I could put the meter box there, let me turn around, and my RV there, so meter box here, RV there, and I won't have that much electric line to run. And then come off of the box with another breaker, because mine's 50 amp and hers is 30, and go to hers. So that would give us both power, and as I said, we'd be over on this lot, actually away from the house. Then we're gonna have to hook my septic line, and she's gonna have to hook hers and into a T, and then we're gonna have to dig a trench all the way to the other side of the house and make a right, and then I say it's probably 100 feet or so we're gonna have to run pipe. Landlord's son was supposed to dig the trench for us because they have the equipment. We'll see. So far it doesn't look like the landlord's doing anything here. The landlord is an elderly couple, and she has a son, which was here when we went to the house, but I have not seen him since. Let me see if I can hear my daughter's AC running, because her dog's in there. Yeah. And I want to make sure that, well, she's hooked into a regular breaker in the house, seeing I'm not yet. Even though that slab doesn't have a lot of shade, it does have 4 trees right here. But I could put a nice shelter over it, and we can make a nice area over here for our RV living. And like I said, my main thing is the electrical over here for the RVs. And then we can run water pipe from this water out here over to mine and her RV, which is probably maybe 50 feet, maybe a little more. So if we could get the septic lines, and the power and the water straightened out for the RVs, then we can stay over there on that lot and be okay. Because I don't know, unless this landlord is willing to do some work. She really can't rent me this house. She can rent me the lot, but she really can't rent me the house. So I'm going to have to talk to her. Now, if I could buy this property fairly cheap, um, you know, then I would buy it and add in the money that I need to repair the house. At least in suitable condition. But, and with me and my daughter splitting the price of the loan, you know, it should be, I don't know, I'm just going to have to check into stuff. But I'm really hoping, y'all, that the landlord will fix the electrical and anything major. And the cosmetics, you know, if we just make the one side of the house livable, would be fine. So, anyway, otherwise, if we could utilize the laundry room in the back and fix the bathroom. So if we could utilize the bathroom, like if we want to take a bath or whatever, or the laundry, or I have some other guests that wants to, you know, rent a lot for a few days cheap, really cheap. If they're down around Myrtle Beach and they don't want to pay those ridiculous fees, you know, I could rent them a spot. They could have a power hookup, a shower to use, and laundry to use. I mean, of course, I can't do it for free because it's costing me. So, you know, I wouldn't be able to do it for nothing. But, if someone wanted to come down, visit, go to Myrtle Beach, which is, like I said, right down the road, 10 miles tops, then, you know, I can maybe rent spots, you know, because the landlord really doesn't care what you do with it. And this little doggy here was here when I got here. Supposedly people that lived in this house had 4 dogs. This is one of them. He's mixed. He is a brindle, and he does look like he's got pit. But he's friendly, but I have a little dog and I have a cat. So, you know, I don't know what. My understanding is the one dog got hit, and the lady over there called the pound to get the other 2. And she's been taking care of this one. So I would have to have a talk with her. She'd have to keep this one in her yard. Otherwise, he's going to have to be chained. I mean, like I said, he's a pretty dog. He's a friendly dog. But I wouldn't trust him around. You know, he did go to chase my cat. And my other Chihuahua, he's mean. And if this dog comes around and messing with him, my Chihuahua will try and attack him. And it's just normal for another dog to attack back. And he would kill my little dog. So, you know, he's either going to have to be chained up, or the lady over there is going to have to keep him in her fence over there. As you can see, she's got an electric fence for her other dogs. So she needs to use it if she wants to keep this dog. Otherwise, he's going to, and she didn't want him chained. Well, lady, if he's in my yard, you know, so he's either going to have to be chained, or she's going to have to keep him over there. Well, I'm going to have to call the pound, because I just can't have another dog. Now, if I didn't have the other animals, it'd be different, you know, but I have 3 other animals, and I just can't afford another dog. And it looks like this dog's paw had got hurt. I don't know, maybe it's just the way he's sitting. But, like I said, he's a beautiful dog. If anybody is in the Carolina area, East Coast, and would like a dog, he's beautiful color. And like I said, he's very friendly. And he will bark to let you know when someone's around. Um, yeah, it's a shame people just up dogs. But anyway, it took me an hour to upload the other video. Because I don't have my HughesNet down here until Thursday. And I'm waiting on this refrigerator guy. I can't remember what time he said he was coming, but I pray to God that I don't sit around all day and the guy does not show up, because then I'm going to be really upset. I really need this stuff fixed. The good thing about being down here too is, one, you have a lot of trees, and two, you have that, beach breeze. Now we've had rain for several days, and it's supposed to rain for several more days. As I said, the good thing about this place is that you have, as you can see, the trees, which it was sunny, now it's turned cloudy. But you can see, usually, there's always a breeze down here around the beach area anyway, most of the time. And you can see the trees. So, I love the fact that the land has got all these really nice trees. I mean, that's like the, like my daughter, she's right over there by those trees. And then, like I said, I'm over here by this huge tree, and this thing is huge. But I think it's the kind that gets those fuzzy things on it. But it shades my RV, which helps keep the heat down. So it's supposed to be like low to mid 80s most of June. And with the shade trees and the breeze from the beach, should be wonderful. As I said, this road is an extremely busy road. I'm hoping this refrigerator guy shows up, because I have to go do laundry, I have to go get my propane tank, and my dogs are still with my friend at the other campground. I have to go get them. And, so, anyway, and the reason I pulled so close to the house is because my sewage line, which is back here, I can reach under the house, and I only need like maybe two more hoses. Okay, that turtle's MIA. I don't know where it went. So I can reach under the house. See, right here's the house, and right there is the top of the septic. So this is why I chose to park my RV where I did for now. You got your waters hooked up right here. As you can see, there's the water hookup. There's the RV. So it's fairly close. Then you've got your sewage. So that's the main reason. Now I could run an electrical line from a breaker in the box in the house and run it out to put a box in and not have to run off the extension cords. But I'm hoping to really move over there as soon as I can. So there's my power line. And that's all that is running, is my fridge and my lights and my TV. Fan, whatever. So I don't have it running a lot, so there's not a big drain on it. I have that other extension cord going to my AC, And they're both plugged in the other side of the house where the electrical's not so bad. Now, I'm going to have to call the sewage people back because this is supposed to be pumping out this sewage tank. And as you can see, the water is at the top of it. It's not supposed to be. So I've got to call these dang people again because they've got to do something. I am paying for county water and sewer. And this cannot be sitting like this, full like this. And really, that concrete slab needs to be on the ground, not sitting up off it where cats or whatever can fall in there. You know, little animals can fall in that thing. To me, it's a danger and it's unsanitary. This side's on the ground. That side's not, and I don't understand why not. So, yeah, something has to be done about this. And definitely, if that's full, I'm going to show you something. Right here is the drain for the bathtub. And remember I told you the bathtub wasn't going down? Well, the drain was messed up anyway. And when you turned on the thing, it was going into the closet. So, anyway, that's minor plumbing stuff. But, if that drain is going into this sewage for the bathtub, and this sewage is that full, well, what's it going to do? It's going to back up. So they got to do something. And that's not the landlord, that is the people that I pay for sewer. So I'll be calling them again. He came out one time, claimed it was the reset button. So right now, until I get a couple more hoses, this is only my gray water that I've got going into the ditch here. No black tank. Just gray water. Which is fine. You can do gray water. You just can't do, you know, your toilet water. So by the time I have to empty my toilet water, I'll have a couple more lines ran in there and all will be good. But this, you know, y'all, I mean, I can deal with it. For now, you know. If I bought the land and the house was going to cost too much to fix, I'd probably plow it down. I don't know. Or fix it. Depending on which was cheaper. Build another house or fix this one. I don't know. But, here's the good thing. Or, if we decide to stay in our RVs and just use the bathroom and laundry room in here, like I said, this is a main thoroughfare to the beach. Very busy road. You could actually put a business in here. It's road frontage. So you could actually run a business out of here. Of course, you'd have to have permits. But maybe like a flea market or a little grill, or a little store that just has like milk, you know, your little needs. Yeah, could run a business out of there. I don't know about a bar, because boy, that really requires licenses. I was gonna say put a couple of pool tables in that big open area in a bar, and you know, cook food in this side and have your little bar in this side and make some good bucks. But I don't know. Like I said, it's got potential. It's got really good bones. Yeah, see? Look, y'all. He's very friendly. He's a sweet dog. He's a very sweet dog. He just, you know, just can't have him over here, you know? If I didn't have the other dogs, I'd keep them. Take them on the road with me in the van. Better have a big dog that alerts you, right? Okay, everybody, I reached size limit, so I gotta go. Take care. Bye.